Great game last night in San Antonio. The Thunder come to town, two of the best teams in the West, and two of the best individual performances we've seen this season. We start with none other than someone that I sleep on, LaMarcus Aldridge. Not talked about that much, not a superstar, getting buckets. Aldridge got buckets. He had 56 points without a single attempt of a three-point shot, did not miss from the foul line, gave it to Steven Adams, gave it to Jeremy Grant, gave it to everybody that was in front of him. Jalen Rose, I will admit that I have slept on LaMarcus Aldridge's abilities. Is he an underrated and no one talks about him type of player?
He's an all-star, perennial. So for him to be slept on means that the people haven't been paying attention.
He making an all-star team this year?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He absolutely will be on the all-star team this year. How about this? 20 field goals. 20 field goals. 16 for 16 from the line. Okay, that's a level of efficiency that you normally don't see in today's game on post-ups. Now, when a guy normally gets hot, people go away from the hot man in today's game because everybody wants to play pace and space.
Yep.
Coach Pop, playing to the strength of his talent, knows he likes it on the left block.
He never posts up on the right block.
Knows that he likes to turn over the right shoulder. That's a signature move. I've talked about that plenty of times. He makes that consistently.
It's
Ball
harder
is hot.
to turn over, as a right-hander, it's harder to turn over your right shoulder than your left.
Jeremy Grant, 5 fouls. Okay? Jeremy Grant fouled out. Steven Adams, 5 fouls. Kept feeding them and feeding them. Wu-Tang style.
Yeah, exactly, they did. 56 points is a lot, only 33 field. He only missed 13 shots, including free throws in the game. It's an amazing performance.
But here's what also allows that to happen. When you believe in the game plan enough that you're gonna keep running the same play, and then when the defense cheats, you bite them. Bellinelli, 5 for 5 from 3. Bertans, 4 for 4 from 3. Patty Mills made 3 threes.
They made their first 14 three-pointers.
Forbes made 3 threes. The level of player development that happens in San Antonio is just fascinating. How when you watch their team play, guys that start to get minutes become quality performers. Not many people know about Derek White.
Nope.
He played 48 minutes, had
Buckets.
23 points,
Buckets.
8 rebounds, 5 assists. He was balling.
Buckets. And there's also the other side of the ball. Russell Westbrook. Granted, it was a double overtime game. Dude had 24 points, 13 rebounds, 24 assists. Now, Russell Westbrook's shooting woes have been well documented. He is not shooting well from the floor. But what's happening now is he's distributing more. And that is when the Thunder really start to cook. 24 assists, Jalen Rose. What do you think about Westbrook, the playmaker?
It's fascinating to me that he could put up this level of productivity and we take him for granted as a basketball player. I understand that he isn't shooting well, but he's still dominating on the floor. That's usually what a triple-double represented. This is why nobody had averaged one for a season since the Big O did it. Because usually the guy that leads the team in assists won't lead the team in rebounds.
Yep.
And if you're able to do both and still give me 20-plus points, I was actually surprised that that stat line had never been achieved. It made me wish I would have rebounded more. Because I had a 20-20 game.
You were not interested in rebounding.
But I didn't realize I should have tried to get 13
you were
boards.
in getting the outlet pass and getting more buckets. That's what you were. Rebounding's work. I know you don't like work.